Shalom. And I'm going to start off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wachach Chodesh. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening. Push forth this word with truth and sincerity, and your few Akwat as well. That's listening with sincerity. All right, today, just coming back to you guys through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And the Lord is going to do stranger works on the planet Earth. Okay, here it is. We're in the year of 2025. Don't get weirded out if you start seeing stranger things, man. Okay, things that's out of the norm. All right, because as it's prophesied, let's get this in Isaiah 28 and verse 21. It says, "For the Lord shall rise up as in Mount Perazim. He shall be wroth as in the valley of Gibeon, that he may do his work, his strange work, and bring to pass his act, his strange act." Okay, so some stranger things are going to happen on the planet Earth, man. Okay, things that you have not seen yet. All right, let's get that word strange. This is the word strange in the blue letter. Okay, it says zawar. It says to be strange, to be a stranger, to become estranged. It says the third definition. It says loathsome. Okay, you're gonna see some loathsome stuff, man. Okay, to where you might want to puke, to where you might want to give up the spirit. Okay, because we're entering into the time of judgment. Okay, and with the time of judgment, we know that entails what? Jacob's trouble. Which Jacob's trouble is an event that the world has never seen. Okay. Let me see Strong's definition. Does it say anything? No, that was the point, man. You know, that loathsome. Okay. To where it's going to make your stomach sick, man. You're going to be sick to your stomach. Hey, scriptures speak about that. Right? Let's get that in Jeremiah 30. Okay, it speaks about how that men are going to be like women in that day, man. Holding their stomach because of the things that they're seeing, man, and hearing of. So this is Jeremiah 30 and we'll start at verse 5. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands and his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness." Okay, there's a voice of trembling, man, of fear, not peace. Okay, the only thing that's on the horizon for these people is judgment, death, and chaos. Okay, that's what the prophet was seeing. And trust me, we could see this happening, man, because ultimately the Lord has opened our eyes to see the future events that's going to take place, man. All right, he has revealed us into his secrets, right? Like it says in Amos 3 and 7. But the point being is in verse 6 is like what? Jeremiah said, what? "Ask ye now and see whether a man does travail with child." That's a rhetorical question. A man does not travail with child. But he was seeing them so in fear, so sick to their stomach. They were loathsome of the things that they were seeing to where that they were sick, man. Right? There's a certain fear that you feel where typically it feels like your heart is about to drop. Right? That type of fear where your heart is in your ass. Okay? Where you feel like you might give up the spirit. That's what these people are going to experience. All right? It says, "Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness." Yeah, because they're scared. They don't know what's going to happen next. They don't know if they're going to live the next day or not, man. That's these strange things that the Lord is going to bring on the earth, man. Beast newly created. Speaks about that in the Apocrypha. All right, breathing out that fiery tempest, roughly paraphrasing. So, hey, we're going to see some stranger things, man. Okay, which this makes me think of the precept where it says, "All knees shall be weak as water." Hold on. I think it's in Ezekiel. Yep. Is it this one? Yep. Let's get Ezekiel 7 and verse 15. We'll start at verse 15. All right, this is Ezekiel 7 Verse 15, it says, the sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. In other words, no escape. Okay, the Lord is gonna besiege is gonna bring a global besiege. Okay, to where that you can escape. You say in the city, famine is gonna get you. You try to go out in the field and fend for yourself. Hey, you're gonna die by the sword, because there's other people doing the same thing. Okay, if they're more armed than you, okay, they have the necessary resources to overtake you, you're through. Unless the Lord is with you. If the Lord is not with you in that day, hey, forget it. You're gonna fall onto this precept here. Okay, this precept's gonna apply to you. It says here, verse 16, but they that escape of them, it says, but they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like those of the valleys, all of them mourning, every one for his iniquity. This is the point here, verse 17. It says, all hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. Yeah, fearful. Okay, to where that you're gonna lose your strength. You're not gonna feel like I don't want to live the next day anymore, man. This is too much. Right? But the Lord is gonna keep your spirit within you to suffer those judgments, to see these things. Right? Because it speaks about certain men desiring to die, but they can't find death. Imagine that. You want to die because you're seeing everybody's dropping left and right. You're probably seeing your mother, your father die, your children, your wife. And then now you're like, hey, what need I to live for? My family's gone. Say, please, Lord, just take my spirit. Right? You might try to suicide, but the Lord's like, nah, you're not going anywhere. You will suffer. That's why you didn't listen. Okay? Hey, trust me, the Lord is very cruel, man. Okay? There's a reason why one of his titles is Al-Shadia, and the Hebrew meaning demon-like power, man. Because trust me, man, he's going to make you experience fear. Truly experienced it, man. Because for too long, you people have been walking in great pride. All right? Not reverencing the Lord, especially our people. So they're going to have to experience and know what true terror is, man. Okay? And fall victim to the strange works of the Lord. All right? I want to get this too. In Habakkuk 1. In verse 5, it says, behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously, for I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told you. See, the Lord is going to work a work, hey, though it be told you, you're not going to believe it, because you're like, oh, what? That's not true. That's not going to happen. I can't believe that. No, there's no way. Right? For instance, the MOTB, these people don't believe that the MOTB is the grain of rice, the microchip. That's just an example out there. Even the fact that, beast newly created, like I mentioned earlier. Hey, the Lord's going to bring out Leviathan, man. Okay, the Lord was going to bring out Leviathan for judgment. Nobody has seen Leviathan yet in this day and age. Okay? And if you have seen Leviathan, hey, he swallowed you up. You know? So, yeah, man. That's part of the works that, though it be told you, you're not going to believe it. Okay? So that's the strange things the Lord's going to bring, man. I want to get this to in Jeremiah 19. All right. And verse 3, it says, and say, hear ye the word of the Lord, O kings of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem. Thus said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the power of Israel. Behold, I will bring evil upon this place, the which whosoever heareth his ears shall tingle. Okay, your ears are going to tingle, man. Like, damn, what? No way, that really happened? Yeah. Okay? Because the Lord, when the Lord brings the final judgment, the final knockout KO, it's always something that's out of this world, man. Okay? Like, for instance, during the time of Noah, when he brought in that flood, rain was foreign to them. Okay, water coming from the skies was foreign. Because back then, the way that the vegetation would get water for for the plants to grow or whatnot would be via dew. Okay, dew is that liquid substance, you may say, that you see on the grass whenever you wake up in the morning, though it didn't rain, yet the grass is wet. That's the dew. Okay, a wet substance. That's what it was like back then. So Noah Okay, being the prophet of the Lord, prophesying about, oh, yo, there's going to be rain, water's going to come from the skies, and if you don't repent, you're going to drown. Hey, they didn't believe because like they never seen rain before. So likewise, we're coming in that same stead, saying things that the world has never heard, and like, what? That's not true. That's not going to happen. You mean to tell me America is going to crumble? No way. America is going to thrive. Matter of fact, God blesses America. No, the Lord is cursing America, man. How is he doing that? Hey, his prophets are a testament of that, man. The mere fact we're out there in the highways and hedges and condemning this place, man. Okay? That's a new thing to the world. Right? Oh, I said earlier that we're privy to these new things. I want to get this in Isaiah. I think it's 42. Hold on. Isaiah 42. There we go. Yep. Isaiah 42 and verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. See, the former things are come to pass. I brought an example with the flood. That was a former thing. It's came to pass now. But now there's new things that's on the horizon to come forth. Okay? That we have not seen yet. And here it is what? The Lord has told us these things and what we're declaring it into the world, so that when it comes, they don't have any excuse. They're not going to say, oh, I didn't hear. I didn't know about this. Right? No, everybody's going to hear. Okay? Because in order for the end to come, it speaks about how that, this gospel must be preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Then the end will come. Okay? And currently right now, man, hey, the word is fulfilling its course. Okay? Via the internet, hey, the world, the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is reaching all four corners of the earth, man. Like it says, there's no language, no tongue where the voice is not heard, man. There's brothers out there prophesying in different languages, even in sign language. So, hey, you don't have any excuse, man, when the Lord brings these new things. Because you didn't repent, hey, you're going to get caught in the strange works of the Lord, man. Okay, trust me, man. The Lord is very, I want to say, is an artist when it comes to judgment. The Lord is an artist with judgment, man. Trust me, man. All right? Hey, I'm going to close it off there. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakach, Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, I'm going to say shalom.